guys, today we'll be making an adorable poofy Easter deco mesh wreath. What you will need, I have a 16-inch wreath ring with these stems already attached. I will link videos in the description box down below showing you how to attach your own stems if you choose to do so. This adorable sign for the center. I have some 6-inch mesh and some 21-inch mesh. You can also use 10-inch mesh if you choose to do so. And then I have some black and burlap ribbon, also Chanel stems, scissors or a rotary cutter, and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. So first thing I like to do is raise my stems. So I'm just lifting my stems. I feel like doing so just makes the wreath making process a lot smoother once you get started. Sometimes some of the stems are really close together, so these two that are close together, I'm not going to use both of them. So I just kind of twist this stem around the wreath ring, and I'm not going to use it. It's just going to be covered by mesh. Starting with the 21-inch mesh, I'm going to roll my mesh to a nice little point. I prefer to start on the outer ring. You can start either one, whichever you prefer. So just place your mesh, twist your stem a couple of times, pull your mesh to make a poof. Now the size of the poof, that is completely up to you. It just depends on how large or small you want your wreath to be. I usually go with a decent sized poof. And then place it in the next stem and twist it a couple of times. Just like that. Make another poof. I try to keep my poofs as uniform as possible. If they're not the exact same, that's okay. But if you want to like make a fun wreath and make a small poof, large poof, small poof, large poof, you can definitely go with that. Whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. And just tuck away the excess mesh or cut it, whatever you prefer. So my outer ring is complete. I'm going to repeat the same steps on my inner ring. Cut my black and burlap ribbon into 10-inch long pieces. What I'm going to do, take one of each, crisscross, scrunch in the center, and place it on one of my inner stems. Twist it a couple of times and then tuck it away. I have the black on top for this stem. I'm going to put the burlap on top for the next stem and just alternate all the way around. So I have 2 pieces of burlap on each inner stem, and I'm going to put 1 piece of burlap on each outer stem. Sometimes I don't put any at all, sometimes I put 2, so it just depends. Go with whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to scrunch and place it on the outer stem, twist it a couple of times, and tuck it away. so cute and poofy. I decided not to add any 6-inch mesh. I wanted to just do all burlap ribbon. Sometimes I don't do burlap ribbon at all and I use only mesh. And sometimes I use a combination. So it's up to you, whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. Now I'm going to add the adorable sign to the center. Take 2 stems, twist them together to form one long stem for the top and one for the bottom. And then I'm just going to hot glue them in place. I just like to make sure I have enough of my stem hanging off the side of my sign so I can easily attach it to my wreath. Just kind of push out all the mesh because it's a pretty poofy wreath. Kind of snugly place it in the center. Then push the mesh aside and attach my stem to the actual wreath ring and twist it a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure. And then replace my mesh. I'm going to repeat this step for all 4 stems.
And you are all done. So cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the colors, the style, add in any additional embellishments you prefer.